Hello, hello. Welcome to Gaming Nana. We're going to do a little bit of driving tonight. Come and please join me. This is an off night, but I wanted to come and stream a little bit on the road here. Let's see what we got going here. Immortal, do you have any jobs in mind for external contracts at all? Okay, he is fast traveling to me. Now I get to hit external contracts, and as of course of many of you who have played, external contracts, you can't drive more than 65 mph only because it's like real time, whereas you could do other contracts and do your own speed limit there. But let's see what we have here tonight. I do not know what is up with me driving at nights in this game. I'm telling you, it's nighttime again. Okay, let's see what we got here going. Immortal had the liberty of choosing our job load here, which is meet Casper to Farmington. So I guess, let me go ahead and take this. Hello, GS Writer. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm glad to see you. Welcome, welcome. And welcome to anyone who's joining AGamingNana tonight. Thank you, thank you. Oh, look at this. This is what we have. Immortal chose this. So let me go ahead and take this job. I like that cling of the coins there. That's really nice.
Drive safe.
Yeah, it's loud. Okay, now please tell me, to whomever's watching, if the music's too loud or overbearing to my voice. Please let me know. Your cat's occupying your lap, huh? Yeah, I can understand that. Mine follows me everywhere, and his tummy drags on the floor like Garfield. Do you remember Garfield, GS Writer? Yeah, my cat. My vet told me that he's big, meaning he's fed too much. He called him heavy. My vet said he's heavy. Oh, I'm not even gonna tell you what Mystic should know you're weighing. Oh my gosh, I think we do feed them too much. Oh my goodness. So, one of them was at one point weighed to 20 pounds, but we got his weight down. So 16 to 17 pounds per cat of mine.
Turn right.
I think they trick everybody to feed them. So like in the morning, just before work or anything like that, they get fed, and then they trick the next person to come and feed them. And then, yeah, they just keep going. They want to be fed more. And they don't want to touch any food from that day, that morning. You have to like trick them and pretend it's new food in there because they won't finish it up. I mean, it's just... Yeah, so they're like hobbits. They like first breakfast and second breakfast. Yeah, they are smart. They're smarty pants, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Are your cats like that? Do they have finicky, or did they like anything, GS Writer? You tell me.
Keep right, and then
Is it
turn
me?
right.
Am I the only one?
Turn right.
Okay, you go ahead and get some gas, Immortal, and I am on my way to... I should have quick travel over there, but I didn't do it. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, my cats even know how to open the door. Okay, they know how to open the door. Oh, I'm getting lag.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Wonderful lag. Let's turn right. Hello, Tyrone. Welcome to the stream tonight. Glad to have you here. Nice to see you. Welcome. And welcome to anyone who's joining AGamingNana tonight. I encourage to please come in and say hello. I'd love to hear from you. Where you're from. Please drop a chat. I'd like to know who's watching me and where. Okay.
Exit right.
I need to exit right. I'm doing this.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Thank you for being here, Tyrone.
Turn right.
Yeah, our cats do not like wet food either. They are spoiled. There's certain foods they don't want to eat, and then they scream at me to feed them again, and they will bug me until I do it again.
Turn left.
Yeah.
Turn left. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You go ahead and find a new route. I'll turn left. I'll just make a U here. How does that sound? GPS? I keep on forgetting what her name is, this GPS. Do you know, Mortal? GS Writer? Tyrone, do you remember what the name of my GPS, this person? She's pretty snarky. Sora. Yeah. Soki. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up after. I'm not gonna turn her off. She makes my game interesting, Immortal. These people are like, what is this chick doing driving this truck here? Because I missed my turn.
Recomputing.
Go ahead and recompute.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Voila! Here I
Turn
am. I cannot turn right there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Uh-oh.
left.
I see it. I see where I need to be. I think I
You have
did
arrived at
miss
your
the
destination. Your
Twitch
route guidance
glitch
is now
earlier
finished.
today. What is that about, GS Writer? What honor do I have to miss that Twitch glitch? What is going on with that? There's always some lag. Let me see. Turn. Were you low on gas, Immortal? I'm not sure if you heard me. I didn't know. I'm backing up over here. Hey, GS Writer, what was the Twitch glitch today?
Okay, here we go.
I am ready to go. Wow. Up to a half hour, huh? Did they ever say what happened and the reason for it? Oh, man.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, roger that, Immortal. I'm awaiting your arrival. I don't know why I come in this game and it's always nighttime, but I'm waiting for you, Immortal.
Okay,
So
let's find a new route.
it was daytime, I know, but it's just quite frequent for me. It'll just be a moment. I'm waiting for Immortal and his arrival. Oh, roger that, GS Writer. Now you got me curious. I'm gonna go look that up now. My son's girlfriend was streaming earlier, and she streams on Twitch. Kind of makes me wonder if she ran into it. Should ask. let's see what's going on here. I'm waiting for Immortal, but I'm gonna see my truck manager or garage manager is seeing how the others that I have going on in here. Okay, look at this. So these are all the individuals I have headed out. So as you can see, each of them, where they're located, they're doing pretty good, right? Look at this. So I have some in Corpus Christi, I have in Las Vegas, Chicago, Cheyenne. Nice. So they're doing pretty good. Yay. And then the map view for each of them and what they're doing, and nice. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. You know, I used to play and I still do. Like I was playing that Ghost Recon, and you know,
Turn left.
GTA had I remember all those issues. Let me take that back. It was Grand Theft Auto that happened. Okay. Immortal, did you say you had to take me somewhere?
Keep left.
Okay, so just to let you know, it wasn't Twitch that happened to, it was Ubisoft and Rockstar that they had that. So it wouldn't surprise me that they had that issue caused by other things and other places like they did before. Login difficulties, huh? Oh, wonderful.
Go straight on.
You know what? I was just trying to make Grand Theft Auto, and I'll tell you why. She just like driving the vehicle, and I'll tell you why. She just like driving the vehicles and the buses around. It was funny. I know that's not that. It was funny. I know that's not that. But I do my very best, and I. Ryder, I wouldn't be surprised. Ryder, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, issues happen. Issues happen, and I'm playing the game. I really love playing Red Dead Online. You know, my fav is when Halloween came around and they made zombie towns, and you had to defend the town from the zombies on Halloween. I miss that. such fun. Yeah, but they had a lot of foreign hackers destroying the game that I love to play. You log on and your issues all over the place. Yeah, people starting me on fire as soon as I zone in or kill or something like that, or issues. It's just like, come on.
Keep
The only
right,
time
and then continue straight on.
The only time that it didn't cause me a problem in Red Dead Online is when
Go
I was
straight on.
actually in a scene for, let's see, we were doing private instances, like for example, the major
Go straight on.
bosses of that game. Well, not bosses per se, but the storyline, so you were safe in there from hackers, okay? I can just see it now. They hear me talking about hackers and then just come right into this game. It's like, oh my God. It's always my favorite games. You know, I kind of want to go in there and Red Dead Online, but it's basically dead, right? But it had a lot of fun, you know, fun instances, storylines, and history. It's really cool. Copy that, Immortal. So we're gonna take a picture here. Is it a picture or a scene?
Finding a new route.
Ah, the big rock over here.
Turn right.
Turn right. You need to stay put, truck.
Rerouting.
Now, mind you, I haven't got a chance to, but I will by tomorrow change the times to during the week to 5 o'clock, and then of course Saturday and Sunday I'll throw in just extra streaming where I have the chance to. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture here. Oh, someone's honking at me, huh? That's funny. Independent Rock. I would have made a trip there if I would have known Independence Rock in real life was there, because we drove by there. And I didn't know this was there. Oh, that would have been nice. Hey, GS Rider, have you ever driven through here and seen Independence Rock? Has anybody seen Independence Rock? I didn't even know this was there.
left.
Nice. Oh, it was Wyoming? GS Rider? Wyoming.
Turn left.
So I traveled here, Yellowstone, Devil's Tower, and never seen this Independence Rock. The poor thing was by itself. The Grand Tetons, by the way, it's an interesting name that I came up with. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe that I have either. GS Rider. So there's the Devil's Tower that I've been to, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons. I don't know. That's strange. I'm gonna have to check the history on that. Oh, and Sacagawea's grave. I should visit her grave, and it was just an unusual place in an Indian. Now I'll have to tell a story about that eventually because I have history of the area. I'm pretty sure. I have to check the history. It's been a few years. Lewis and Sacagawea. So I'm thinking it must have been Lewis and Clark's guy. An actual postcard and a notebook on it from visit. So I'm gonna show how they came up here. Where it was kind of funny.
Right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So the story to that is French trappers came here, and the mountains reminded them of their wives' Tetons. Okay, I'm gonna be nice when I say that. So that's where the name Grand Tetons came from, because they missed their wives, and these two mountains reminded them of their wives' Tetons. So I'm
go straight on.
I'm trying to be nice, breath. Okay, and so that's where the Grand Teton of the name came from. I am not joking. You guys need to look at that history. I said great. So when I stayed over there and just peered and learned about the Grand Tetons, I'm great. I'm looking at other things.
Go straight on.
Rugged wives. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. No. I even have a postcard on that GS Rider. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna have to do a short history on that one. Not a lore, but one of the histories on the Grand Tetons. I thought it was funny. When I heard poor French trappers, I missed my wife, so they reminded me of the Grand Tetons, right? So that's where that name came from. So
keep left.
That's funny, GS Rider. Oh my gosh, this poor truck behind me. He's like, this lady doesn't know how to drive. She's driving and she's like pulling. See, he disappeared. So, after visiting different areas,
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
okay, Immortal said I have to exit right
Get
before I
ready to
miss
turn
it.
left.
So I'm just chatting away. Anyway, so that was pretty funny with the Grand Tetons.
Turn
Another
left.
thing that was funny is that we heard about individuals that saw a baby moose, okay? And it was by itself and not with its mother. And they shoved this baby moose in their car. I don't see how in the hell that thing's huge, but they got in trouble. They got fined. They brought it to a police station and said that this baby moose was lost, and you know how it is. You never take the baby away because the mother's just afar somewhere else, but she'll return or the baby will find the mother. But I guess what happened is they took this baby moose and it got out of their car and took off, and yeah, they got fined really. They got fined $1,000. $5,000, Immortal was reminding me. $5,000 for taking the moose away from its vicinity, the baby moose, because they thought it was without its mother. And can you imagine seeing this car driving down the road with this baby moose head sticking out? I mean, what are these people thinking? It's like a seal on the beach, right? You just don't touch it because the mother's afar in the seawater, and if you touch it, it'll just abandon the baby there, right? That's the same with the baby moose. So I don't know what these people were thinking. Oh, this baby moose is without its mom. Let's shove it in the car like it can fit in the car. I don't know what they were driving. Anyway, and then let it out in the police station, and then it took off running. Yeah, $5,000 is a steep price to pay for such a mistake. Okay, don't get me started, Immortal. Like, even the people who are trying to pet a bison, okay? Unless you want to be commencing with the ground over there and your ghost. That's really crazy. It's funny because I like driving over this overview. Always try to challenge myself to see if I can stay within the line doing the overview of this truck. It's funny. But I like seeing the outside too when I'm traveling.
Go straight on.
Okay, I have to pull over, Immortal. This vehicle needing to weigh, as it states, but... Well, I think I must have missed it. That's alright. I think that it was to the left of me, I'm thinking. Okay, well, I guess, we'll just pretend that I weighed my truck then, right? I don't know. I'm moving on. Just pretend that I weighed. Oh my god. Oh my god! I just ran through a truck! Oh my god, a truck just spawned over there. I just drove through it like the Twilight Zone. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Oh my god, I just drove through a truck. It just spawned and I drove through it. Oh my god, that was so scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay, it's a game. Things like that happen. Maybe we'll see a flying vehicle across from me after that just spawned in front of me and drove through. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't need coffee anymore. That's it. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in anybody's ears. It's not like it's a horror film, but my god, I didn't expect that at all. That's funny. I did not mute my ear. Hopefully I'll just cut it out from the headset, or you guys heard it fully.
Get ready to turn right.
It was loud and clear, Immortal. I am so sorry. Did I wake you up? You don't need any Mountain Dew then. Yeah.
Turn right.
Oh, Mr. Cashews! Oh my gosh, I love cashews. That store was called Mr. Cashews. So, does that mean they sell cashews in there? Because I love cashews. Do any of you like cashews? I love cashews. I could eat a whole container full of that. I guess, Immortal, if it's like eating poison ivy, I guess, that's it. I'll be like Marvel or whatever it is and become poison ivy. Ha ha ha. Get it? Ha ha ha. That is so cool. Oh my god, a car in the invisible bridge. Do you know where that is? GS Rider? Yeah, take a ride over there. That's cool. You know, in this game, New Mexico, you know, when I first started this game, it was really
Go
neat
straight
because
on.
they had flying saucers, you know, that was above me, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. But now I can't find it anymore. I know it's random, so it's fine. So I guess we'll have to go back to Roswell and see if it's gonna happen again. I'm glad they're boiled down. Yes, Ryder. Oh, are you telling me I cannot be poison ivy?
Go straight on.
I'll have to look that up. I'll have to take a look-see and I'll let you know. GS Ryder, that's pretty cool. I want to see that. And then I know in Roswell I just ran into this dead-end road. It's not exactly dead-end, the back roads, because that's when Crazy and Immortal were driving and I was dead ahead and I saw flying saucers like in Roswell. We'll have to go take a look at that. If anybody wants to go see it, you'll have to tell me. Maybe tomorrow we might take a trip there, just a fun trip and not travel, and see if we can check those two places out, right? GS Ryder, I'll check out the Invisible Bridge and then the aliens tomorrow. I am not going to be eating poison ivy. I already had a bad experience with that. So, Batman, poison ivy character. I can't be poison ivy? I guess in real life I would die, right?
Keep left.
And I
then
think
turn
I'll be
left.
more of itchy, itchy, itchy. Roger that, Immortal.
Turn
Taking
left.
the left.
Go straight on.
Use English Ivy. Roger that, GS Ryder. That's funny. I don't think I've ever been through here where I'm driving in this game. Yeah.
Go straight on.
I'm just talking and you know what? Does anybody have any DC characters they like, or do they like DC? 'Cause comic book because for Sam,
Get ready to turn right.
I love comic book.
Turn right. Go straight on.
DC comic book. They used to like over here. Okay. Testing my voice. Mortal, can you tell me? Okay, did anybody have any DC comic book favorites? Does anybody remember, or does anybody like DC comics? And if so, drop a line and who's your favorite DC comic character?
Go straight on.
As I'm driving these wonderful S-curves, Wonder Woman was my fave DC character, and she still is. Linda Carter, excuse me, is my favorite actress. Favorite Wonder Woman actress, Immortal. Gal Gadot was cool for the newer one too. It was a pretty kick-ass movie. I like Gal Gadot. She matched it perfectly. I remember that. GS Writer. Loved it. I even have a costume upstairs of her. I don't have the golden rope yet. I have to get one. That's okay. I have Leia from Star Wars, and I have Wonder Woman. I know Leia's not DC, but yeah, I have Wonder Woman, but I don't have her golden rope. You know, as a matter of fact, I remember watching the Green Hulk, Batman, but yeah, Linda Carter. She was a great actress. I enjoyed watching the TV series. GS Writer! Tyrone, I know you both are there. Tell me, who's your favorite DC character if you had one?
Batman's the only one that matters.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, she was in the second movie with that. That's why I said she's, excuse my language, badass. You know, she also was in the military for a couple of years, too, in her country. It was really cool because the women there had to serve for a couple of years. So that's why I thought she was a pretty cool actress. Match Wonder
Keep
Woman
left.
for this. Pretty cool. Did you see that movie? I really enjoyed that movie. That was pretty cool. Woo! These NPCs are driving a little bit weird. Trying to keep me on my toes while driving here. Are you kidding me, Jeep NPC driver? Oh my gosh, he just stopped right in front of me. My goodness. Welcome to Utah. Mr. Man, please pull over. Well, I guess the right lane is the slow lane, so I guess he's welcome to just stay there, NPC. She was Miss Israel? That's so cool. I never knew that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I never knew she was Miss Israel. Yeah, that's how she got her acting gig, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that is a good one, GS Writer. I remember also, okay, this is off the subject. I remember watching The Little Rascal in black and white TV, and what is it? The Disney with the Disney show with I forgot her name. Oh, and Leave It to Beaver. Oh my gosh, I remember that. And I remember my dad asking me to change the channels to get up and switch it in the knob. It would be clicking to these channels. The Mickey Mouse Club was in black or white until color. But I remember my dad used to tell me to change the channels. Roger that. Is there a reason why? Okay, roger that, Immortal. Thank you for a heads up for that, Immortal.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, looks like we're back in Moab, or we started yesterday when we started this driving.
Keep right.
Funny. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Lassie. I used to love watching Lassie. That's so cool. I remember those. Thank you for reminding me, GS Writer. The Three Stooges. Oh my gosh. Hello, Shane. Welcome, welcome to my stream. Glad to have you. Hello. Welcome to AGamingNana stream. Glad to have you. Oh my gosh, my screen is crooked. Everybody's watching it crooked. My goodness sake. Hey, I have a question here. Did you see this museum off to the right? Which one is that one? There's the museum right here. Am I correct? Roger that. I have people passing by, but this is the game as I can remember. So let me see something here. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna put on my hazard light. Oh, it's the Paleo Aquarium of Sharks. That's funny. Yeah, it's the Paleo Aquarium and the Dino Safari Moab monsters in there. That's pretty cool. Does anybody remember the Muppets? Oh my gosh.
How about Jacques Cousteau? Who remembers Jacques Cousteau? Prefer Rawhide to the Beverly Hillbillies. Or the Rifleman.
Did you see this thing to your left? There's something wrong with the... Oh, they're cleaning it out. The fire extinguisher. It's just shooting out all over the place. Definitely the Beverly Hillbillies. I remember that too. Okay, yeah, I saw what you're modded for. We let it go through. I asked Immortal, because he's one of my admin, to fix that. Sorry about that, Jeff. They think that hillbilly is a bullying word, and that's what is going on. So I told Immortal, who is one of my admins, to take care of that issue. So we just don't worry. You're taking care of the GS writer. Hello, Mr. Sweet 69. Good morning to you too. Well, it's good evening here. So welcome to AGamingNana stream. Glad to have you. This rig is not gonna like me. I agree with you, GS Writer. It wasn't back then. Everything's changing. Oh, so neat. Thank you for joining my stream, Mr. Sweetie 69. Oh, I envy you. I think that Sweden is so beautiful. 5 a.m., huh? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock p.m. here in the U.S. So 8 p.m. PST. So, yeah. I think we have a stall up here dead ahead. So I am stalled, but as a lot of you I have 4 different chats on my second screen here. So, welcome, Mr. Sweetie69, who's on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. Please like and follow. Also, you have friends here on Twitch, Kick, and Facebook. So please come say hello. I don't think I'm streaming on Facebook tonight, but welcome to Gaming Nana's chat. Glad to have you here, and glad to have all of you here. Immortal, did you cause that problem ahead, or was it a bus? I wonder if I can go around here. Immortal's backing up. And where are you going? At the right side? Okay, Immortal. I guess apparently a bus decided to cause an accident up there, which is causing this stall. Oh my gosh. Hey, you're gonna hit me, dude. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's a game anyway. Alright. Alright, we get to see the adventure that Immortal went through with this bus. I got 1% damage just going through there. I am doing A-okay. Climb! Come on! Come on, come on! Climb! The hill is preventing from me. You would think that with 600 horsepower with this rig, it could climb, and it can. It's just only in this game, right? sounds so good. Immortal's like looking at pizza and burgers
Keep
and
left,
everything.
and then turn left.
All the food I cannot eat. But I love pizza.
Turn left.
Yes, sir, Immortal. I got a red light. It is all good. All right. My goodness.
Go straight on. Keep right.
I just wanted to let anybody in the East Coast and the West here. So don't forget to look at the lunar eclipse outside. 9 o'clock here, PST time. Okay, and midnight over in the East Coast. I'm not sure what it would be in Sweden. So, yeah, so, Mr. Sweetie, I think that, the lunar eclipse was 10 hours ago for you. I'm not sure, you might want to check up on that, but, to the East Coast in the US, midnight, there's going to be a lunar eclipse, and then here in the West, at 9 o'clock PST time, it's going to be 9 o'clock if you guys are interested in the lunar eclipse. So it is a partial eclipse, not a full eclipse. I just want to let you guys know if you're interested in that, because I will be checking it out when I go pick up my daughter. have to weigh my rig. I missed a couple of times when I first started the game, so I'll behave myself and I'll go get this rig weighed. Red light, Immortal. I am sitting here because I have 2 vehicles or more ahead of me, Immortal. Well, it looks like 2. And I could turn left in this game and make it happen really fast to turn left, but
Go
that's
straight on.
what's holding me back, Immortal. Did you see that huge arcade? Am I right? Negative. Oh my goodness.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
At least that was only 2% damage. Do not do that in real, but 2%, that's... Okay. Pretty sweet looking car ahead of me. Nice.
Go straight on.
Look at this truck next to me, the left of me. Beautiful. Yellow's actually one of my favorite colors. That was a nice looking vehicle there.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. This is where it ends.
Almost made it to level 44. Oh my gosh, an eighth of an inch before I could have just made it to level 44. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. I will hop on for a little bit tomorrow. And again, I'm going to probably change my time during the week to 5 p.m. to allow others to come join me. So thank you for joining me in my ride tonight. It turned out excellent. Much favorable, even though I had like 2% damage at the end. crazy drivers like me, right? All right. Thank you all, and have a good night. Thank you very much.